Defence and Military Veterans Minister Nosiviwe Mapisa-Ngqakula is due to travel to Vietnam this week. South Africa and Vietnam will honour 25 years of diplomatic ties.
After the demise of apartheid, South Africa opened itself to the outside world. Diplomatic ties between two countries commenced in the early 90s, and with the socialist state being amongst the countries able to curb unemployment, South Africa can learn a thing or two. Embassies between the two countries were opened in the year 2000, and these two nations share many common interests, with South Africa being a gateway to Africa and Vietnam opening up a gateway to Southeast Asian nation market. This year marks 25 years since the two established relations.
There is even more reason to celebrate this relationship because, the relationship is growing stronger. We signing more bilaterals together. Our trade is increasing year by year.
In 2007, former President Thabo Mbeki visited Vietnam to further tighten the relation through the establishment of the Defense Committee, DEFCOM. The two countries continue to share military expertise.
We have 11 bilateral agreements that cut across how we cooperate on multilateral levels, how we cooperate between each other, how we cooperate in defense, in trade. And there are 3 such other agreements that are on the pipeline waiting to be signed.
Here, the Vietnamese depend on land to make a living. Vietnam is amongst the countries where land is owned by government, and its citizens are allowed to use the land provided they pay tax. And with land ownership being an issue in South Africa, it remains to be seen what lessons can be learned.
It's a marvel to see. Taking that, 30 years back, Hanoi, Vietnam was devastated by war. But since they took this posture, they able to restructure Vietnam and Hanoi.
But a sore point for both countries, the scourge in rhino poaching in South Africa, with the horns and skins believed to be smuggled to the east. In 2016, a total number of 458 poached rhino carcasses were found. That's why it has become more important for the two countries to strengthen cooperation. SABC News, Hanoi, Vietnam.
At least 15 people were killed and scores injured in heavy rains and flooding. Kenya's